In here this morning, the Community Foundation is putting together their announcement for the $50,000 in Community Choice Awards, and they're making those announcements. In studio right now is John Swan and Lindsay Costello. Guys, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. So this is something that happens each year. Explain what the Community Choice Awards are.
As you know, Bill, the Community Foundation has been around since the 50s, and typically we help not-for-profit organizations help the community by granting money.
Right.
Not-for-profits apply. This is a little bit different. This is actually the first year we've done this, and this sets up a connection between our donor-advised funds, certain funds established by donors, and with the not-for-profits themselves. So here's a little bit of the idea.
And how much, so there's five of them, $10,000 grants?
There will be five.
Okay.
Right? And so at this point, we're asking not-for-profit organizations to visit a website, which I'll give you in a moment, and basically state a project that they would like to see funded for this. Lindsay can explain exactly how this works.
Lindsay, I'll have you get really nice and tight on that microphone because the levels here are just awful. Okay. John will tell you. He knows. And so are the mic stands, by the way. The booms just keep bopping back. Yeah. All right. Explain, Lindsay, if you could.
Sure. So this is our first ever Community Choice Awards. The contest is open to any 501c3 not-for-profit in Herkimer and Oneida counties. Not-for-profit organizations that have a project or program that could use a $10,000 boost can apply at ccawards.org.
Okay.
There are 5 categories in which they can apply. There's animals, arts and culture, health and wellness, human services, and youth. Applications are due by August 24th.
Will there be someone, so some nonprofit will win in each category?
Yes, that's correct.
Got it.
So after August 24th, the Community Foundation staff team and the donor-advised funds that are supporting this will go through and narrow the field, 3 in each category, and then the community will have an opportunity to vote on who they believe should be the winner.
Right, really cool.
Online voting.
Yes.
Online.
At CC Awards.
And then after the vote is done, you guys give out, these will be $10,000 grants. What are you really looking for when you, I understand in the category of animals, in the category of children, what is it that you guys are looking for? Is it that special story of some nonprofit that's doing really good things? I'm assuming that will help when it comes to the voting.
Yeah, I mean, we're looking for a project or program that has a lasting impact in the community. And also there are 1,480 nonprofits in our 2 counties. So there are some pretty small nonprofits that not a lot of people know about.
Yeah.
So this could be a good opportunity to get them out there and make the public more aware of who they are and what they do.
And think about what they could do. A small not-for-profit that perhaps you've never heard of but is really doing good work, say in Herkimer County, they could do a lot with $10,000.
Sure. Yeah. Talk a bit, John, if you could, about the Community Foundation, because it's an organization that's been around for a long time that not a lot of people really know a lot about until the last few years, where we're hearing a lot about the Community Foundation.
I've done this earlier, but just to expand on that, so founded in the 50s in Utica, and community foundations are all over the country, and in fact now all over the world. Basically what they do is they do place-based philanthropy. People who love their community and want to have an impact, long-lasting impact, usually forever, will give funds to the Community Foundation, and a community foundation then takes the funds, invests them over a long period of time, and then, as I said earlier, grants out the money in some instances. But as we've seen more in our recent history, we have used larger sums for initiatives and things that are not typical or traditional grants. Yeah, and the impact, because our 2-county mission, we have granted to organizations and invested in organizations and communities from Little Falls all the way over to Sherrill and all the way up to Camden and Old Forge and everything in between.
All right. And Lindsay, one more time, if you're a nonprofit out there, if you are a part of a nonprofit, this is a great opportunity. How do they proceed to apply? And this moves pretty quickly. You only have another couple of weeks to apply.
Yeah, that's right. So if you go to ccawards.org, all of the rules and regulations are on the website, and the application is on there as well.
Okay. Really cool. And we'll know shortly after the 24th who you guys end up selecting.
The semi-finalists.
The top three,
Yep.
if you will. All right, John, I'm going to throw you a curveball here because I do want to ask a little bit. One of the things Community Foundation has done is you guys got involved with the hospital project and trying to serve as, I don't know, a conduit for the community and the hospital, MVHS, maybe also for those business owners that might be disrupted down there. Can you give us a little project update on where you guys are right now?
I think the hospital will be doing that within the next several days, and I think people will be surprised at the progress that's been made. But you're right, our role in this has been to complement what the hospital, the city, the county, the other partners have done, and to aid in whatever way we can the affected property owners, be they not-for-profits, because there were some not-for-profits in Project Footprint, as well as businesses.
A candidate, one of the Republican candidates, the Republican candidate, there might be two now, came out, Dennis Bova came out, this is the assembly seat currently held by Anthony Brindisi, and said, if I become assemblyman, I will stop this project. Tell me, is it your opinion that we have gone, the progress has been, there's been enough progress do you think this can be stopped at this point? Could this assemblyman stop this project at this point?
Well, you know, the Community Foundation, of course, does not take positions or speak on partisan political issues.
Understood.
But I think it would be a very interesting topic for you to explore with the gentleman, the faculty member from Utica College, the political scientist, as to whether or not single-issue candidates in this time and in this place have much chance of success, because you did see where candidates who affiliated themselves with the No Hospital Downtown movement for city offices,
they did not, they really didn't do well.
And in an assembly district, of course, there are other issues,
which
as
includes
well.
Rome, Utica, and Frankfurt.
So it would be an interesting topic to explore in that sense.
So you completely skated over that and pushed me off to talk to somebody else. That was very well done.
It was just a guest suggestion for you.
I like that. But you've done this before, so. John Swan, thank you. I appreciate it. Sure. And Lindsay as well. Again, the website for people to log into is
ccawards.org.
Okay, it's $10,000 waiting out. It could be yours for your nonprofit. Got a break.